So today we're going to be re-simming or replaying the career of Ken Griffey Jr., the kid. Everybody knows the swing, the glove, the bat, everything about him. Had a fantastic career, but there still is that what if. What if he could have stayed healthy for the whole entirety of it? Man, what could have been? I mean, 600 plus home runs, still had a great career like I've mentioned. Multiple time Gold Glove winner, multiple time All-Star. The guy had it all, just couldn't stay healthy from time to time. So today we're going to see how it would play out if he stayed healthy for the entirety of his career, and we're going to see how he would really compare. And I guess we're really going to see how this would compare to his real life situation. So let's see what happens. Let's hope MLB The Show doesn't screw us over on this one. And let's get into it. I hope you do enjoy it. If you do, hit that thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoy the content. And of course, in the comment section, let me know some other career sims you would like to see, some other videos. And of course, as this video goes live, it is Thanksgiving. If you guys do celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Of course, I appreciate all the support you guys have given me throughout the year. And on top of that, I want to know, what is your guys' favorite side dish? Are you a ham person? Are you a turkey person? What is it? What are you guys munching on Thanksgiving? What is your favorite dish? What is your favorite part of Thanksgiving? I like turkey. I like ham. It doesn't really bother me. Obviously, if you cook them well, they're both gonna be good. But I think I gotta go like mac and cheese, man. Like if you got a good mac and cheese, whoo, killer. Okay. Enough about food, because now I'm going to get hungry. We got to talk about Ken Griffey Jr. here. 96 overall, and you're probably thinking, whoa. Why is he so high rated? Fielding. That's what it is. Fielding and speed. A little bit of durability playing into the fact there. But yeah, that's why he's super high rated. You can see 70s for his hitting, discipline, vision. They're up there. I've looked at his rookie numbers. He was a little bit better versus righties than he was lefties. So I maybe could have dropped it a little bit more, but overall, if you look at what the numbers Griffey was able to put up throughout his career, I feel like this is a pretty good start point for Griffey. We're looking at one of the best players all time, one of the better fielders in center field. So, you know, we gotta look at something like that. We gotta give him appropriate numbers. So there they are. Boom. I mean, I guess I could have even jacked up his numbers even more on offense, but we'll leave it there. 19 years old was his rookie season. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Everything should be on auto. Trade settings should be low. Yeah, it is. Perfect. All right, making sure every setting is on auto, even the draft, because I'm not worried about that for this. We're all worried about Griffey becoming Griffey, or Griffey Jr. I should say, because there was a senior. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, so first season doesn't go according to plan. But you know what? Okay, no awards either. Definitely doesn't go according to plan. In real life, Griffey finished third in Rookie of the Year to two pitchers. One was named Greg Olson, and the other one was... what was his name? 1989. He finished second to Greg Olson and Tom Gordon. I don't know how Greg Olson won, but sure. I mean, he had a really good year, so I'm not hating on him, but I don't know. That's not good. He didn't even finish top 3. That's a little worrisome. Let's take a look here. 240 average? What? The quirks are there. Let's see. 133 hits, 33 doubles. Okay. We've got that. 33 doubles. In real life, he had 23. He had 120 hits in real life compared to 133. 17 home runs. He had 16 in real life. Honestly, he did better in real life than he did in this one. That's not a good sign. The lefty numbers are going down. That's a little worrisome, but everything else went up. So hopefully everything else continues to go up. I'm going to check something. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to see something here. It's still 99. Okay, so that's good. So first season, not ideal. We'll just leave it that way. I guess I could do this. Awards. Ooh, I can't see if he was an all-star. I should have stopped to see if he was an all-star. Did he win any rookie of the month or anything? Doesn't look like it. So it just looks like it wasn't his season, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. It's only season 1. It's a long career ahead of him. We just need him to start popping off. Otherwise, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. So first season's in the books. Let's start hoping things get a little bit better. Okay, so second season went a little bit better in terms of the Mariners amid the postseason as a wild card team. That's the word. Awards, nothing. Okay, let's go see Silver Slugger maybe. No Silver Slugger. What about a Gold Glove? Nope, not even that. Okay, so that is unfortunate. This is what I'm worried about. He is, oh, there we go. That's perfect. Everything besides power versus lefties went up, which is awesome. He is 99 overall, so I fully expect him to kind of hold this rating and maybe fluctuate between like 97, 99 going forward. But these are the numbers I'm looking for. Yeah, the numbers for doubles went down, but home runs went up, hits went up, walks went up, strikeouts went down, almost a 300 average, and 891 OPS. Give me more of this. This is what I'm looking for. I doubt he was in the race for, yeah, he's gonna need to put up a little bit better numbers for that. So overall, not bad. They are a wild card team, so let's see what happens here. They do lose, unfortunately, but you know what? That's a good start right there. That's a good bounce back year, especially after that first season was a little bit of a dud. So hopefully this continues, things go a little bit better, and we just start seeing like 40, 50 home run seasons, average in the 300s. I want to try to beat the number that he had for home runs, which is what, 630? Yeah, exactly, 630 home runs. I want to beat that. He also had 2,700 hits, just short of 2,900 actually. He was 19 short. So with that in mind, let's just see what happens. All right, so they win the division in season 3, so things are looking pretty good. League leaders, saves, okay, and awards, delivery man of the year and rookie of the year for Julio Rodriguez. Interesting. I mean, he was insane. Julio Rodriguez is going to be absolutely insane for the Mariners. Like, he is scary. He is so scary. All right, Silver Slugger, nothing. Okay, let's go take a look here. How did things go? So the power numbers versus lefties is continuing to go down. I need the hitting numbers to go up, and I'm a little worried that they're not going to, because he's 99 overall and his potential is 99 overall. So I'm a little worried that he is capped, and if anything, he's gonna go down. That's what I'm worried about, because he's hit that 99 overall rating. I'm afraid that he's not going to develop too much more in the hitting category. You can see offensively, the numbers did go down a little bit. He did steal more bases, but I'm a little worried that we might see a little bit of a dip offensive wise, which would suck. We're about the same amount of home runs that he did in real life over the 3-year span of like first 3 years of his career. The hit numbers is a little bit low, but overall, yeah, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried for sure. So that's season 3 in the books. We got to get through the postseason, and they get eliminated first round. So there's that. I mean, we'll see. I'm hoping I'm incorrect and he will start to develop. I will check to see his potential, see if it's like dropped or anything. It's still 99. So hopefully things get better. Hopefully he continues to develop and not regress. Obviously he will, start to regress at some point. I don't expect him to be 99 throughout his entire career, but I would like to see some fluctuation between his hitting stats, right? I don't want them to just be capped out because he's hit the 99 overall rating. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. We'll have to see if it does improve, which I hope it does, but my feeling is that we're not going to see much more improvement. Okay, so this time a wild card season. In season 4, again, no awards, which is super disappointing. Still holding the 3 spot. Okay, so we are seeing some ups and downs. We are seeing some fluctuation. So it looks like I was wrong. Please continue to do this though. Great RBI season. Hits numbers are still kind of in the same range that he's been doing. Triples, doubles as well. Home runs went back up to 29. I hope we don't see one where it fluctuates. Good season, bad season, good season, bad season. I want to see him from here on out just take over the league. Just absolutely kill it. That's what I want. He's hitting into a lot of double plays. That is one thing I am noticing. A lot of double plays. And you can see his WAR has been floating around the 6s for the last few seasons. So, okay. There it is. They have Salvi. I mean, that outfield. Wait, where's Kelenic? Did they not keep Kelenic? Oh, he's in AAA. Okay. So, that outfield of Kelenic, Griffey, and Rodriguez. Whoo! Talk about a squad. That'd be insane. All right, so they win. Now taking on the Guardians, and they lose. That is not what you want. So season 4 in the books. 2 more years before he becomes a free agent. Yeah, that's right. And that would be Ooh, does he stay with the team? Does he leave the team? Like, I mean, I feel like we're just getting started, but at the same time, he probably would sign a 10-year deal with the squad, and then that would basically keep him for the rest of the career. And I mean, for the video, it'd be kind of nice if he went somewhere else, unless, you know, the Mariners start popping off and they start winning World Series. Then, you know, might as well keep him here. But I know he did end up leaving. He went to the Reds. He went with the White Sox for a season and then came back to the Mariners. So we'll see what happens. Maybe he ends up being a Mariner throughout his entire career. But let's see. We still got a couple of years to get through before free agency happens. So another division win. This time they're taking on Cleveland. We got a league leader. It's going to be Shane Bieber. Wait, we have Shane Bieber? You also see Griffey there with WAR at 9.6. So I'm having a feeling things are looking pretty good for the kid. All right. So no awards, though. He did finish third. Okay, so he finished third. He was close for batting title. I want to see... No gold glove. He did finish third there. What about a silver slugger? He won it this year. Okay, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. So, yeah, this seems looking kind of nasty. But let's see. We got Julio Rodriguez. Is Kelenic still just chilling in AAA? They're playing Taylor Trammell over him. Okay, so that's good to see. Numbers are going up. The quirks are looking pretty good. Becomes a free agent after the 2026 season. But, 182 hits. That's what I liked. Yeah. Give me more of this going forward. Yes, sir. Okay, so season 5 for Griffey. Yeah, that's when he started really popping off. So we're gonna be a little bit behind the curve now because of this was his first year where he hit 40+ home runs and he was insane. But really the only difference I'm seeing here between this season and the real life year was he had 10 more home runs. That's literally it. Like, we had more stolen bases. The walks are a lot lower, so there's that. But RBIs are within 3. Doubles are within 3. We had a better average here. We had a better on base percentage is better for him in real life. Slugging okay, so yeah, the power numbers. We're just missing those home runs. That's really it. Home runs and walks, and we'd be kind of similar. That's really the difference between this sim and real life. So we need him to start popping off a little bit more, and we're gonna keep up with what Griffey did in real life. Getting knocked out of the postseason is not ideal. I don't think he becomes a free agent this year, as Cleveland ends up winning a World Series. I think it's next year he becomes a free agent. Let's double check that. Yeah, he'd be at the top. So yeah, he's a free agent next year. Losing all those players that I just saw, I would assume they'd have money to sign him next year, but we all know how MLB The Show is. Mariners are probably going to sign like 8 first basemen. So let's keep going. I'll see you guys for next season. All right, division win for the Mariners. We need to see some good stuff here. Taylor Trammell popped off. Okay, Taylor Trammell popped off. What about awards? Gold glove. I don't like that. Silver slugger, maybe? No silver slugger. What about gold glove? Griffey is there. What happened here? So he's hitting third. They got Vlad Jr.? Oh, no, he's leading off. They got Vlad Jr. Oh, boy. Look at this team. 265. Oh, no. Okay, we got to make sure that he doesn't stay as a leadoff guy. Clearly, that is the problem. He is not a leadoff guy. That's the problem. So that's the first year they put him in the leadoff spot. What happens? We get less home runs. We did get more doubles, though. Less hits, but he's not a leadoff guy. We can't have that. Can't have that. No. Worst season since his rookie season. Can't have that. Not a leadoff guy. Boom. That's one thing we got to worry about. Honestly, he might not even be with the team next year, so we might not even have to worry about that then. Let's see what happens here. They still don't make it out of the first round of the postseason. Ooh, I don't know. Does he stay with Seattle? This is the big thing. We're gonna see. Did he sign with them? He did not, and they didn't even give him an offer. Look how much is on the budget. 100 mil, and you couldn't even throw out an offer? Did they not sign any of their big names at all? Interesting. All right, it is come down to this. Sixto goes to the Rangers. Adley goes to the Royals. Does he have any offers on the table? They have an offer out to Jordan Balazovic. They're prioritizing Jordan Balazovic over Ken Griffey Jr. Okay. Did Griffey sign for somebody? He did not. He actually doesn't even have any offers. And you know what? He's actually going to get shorted a lot of money because he's coming off a not so great season. So there it is. I already know that's what's going to happen. Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Is he's going to get shorted because he's coming off of a bad season. So let's see what happens. He has 2 offers out, and they're pretty decent offers. 9 years with the Mets, 8 years with the Cardinals. Where is Griffey gonna go? This is huge. Where is he gonna go? He's gonna go to the Mets. Ken Griffey Jr. is now with the New York Mets on a 9-year, $31 million deal. So he actually didn't get shorted too much. He actually got the mega deal. So he's with the Mets now. That's a new part of his career. All right, so let's go take a look at the Mets. Let's go see what they look like with Griffey. He's going to be hitting third. They still have Lindor, J.D. Davis, Ty France, so he'll have his former teammate with him. They've got Conforto, McNeil, Chance Cisco's in 85 somehow, Cespedes, Christopher Cespedes, and then Javi Baez. What about the pitching rotation? What are we looking like here? Cease, Yamamoto, DeGrom, Matthew Allen, and Lucchesi, along with a couple others. So there it is. Solomon Cortez, 24 years old, been in the league since 2023. Okay. So there we are. All right. New team, new league, the NL this time. Ken Griffey with the Mets. I'm surprised. What did the Mariners do? Why did they not keep Griffey? Who do they have in center? Jay Allen. Was he a Reds pick in real life? They have Ozzy, so they decided to pick up I don't understand. They're making all these moves, but they're not keeping one of the best players of all time. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. They're wild. They're absolutely wild. And now look at it. They have a losing season because they just let Ken Griffey Jr. go. That's what happens, Mariners. You made the wrong choice. First season with the Mets, it looks like they won the division. 90-73. Pitching doesn't look like it's a strong suit. So let's see. Any awards? Since he didn't win any awards came second in MVP race. Okay. Second in the MVP race. Did he win a Gold Glove? He did. 2 awards his first time in the National League. Does he go and win a Silver Slugger? This guy. Oh wait, he won a Silver Slugger with the Mariners. So there was that award, but he goes and starts. Is he really about to pop off now that he's with the Mets? Is that what's going to happen here? Is that what's going to happen? We're going to see just an absolutely insane Ken Griffey Jr. now that he's in the blue and orange of the New York Mets, the New York Metropolitans. Is that what we're going to see? And then are we going to see the Mariners start to pop off now? Is that what's going to happen? So the Mets ended up getting eliminated by the Cardinals. And are the Mariners really going to win a World Series now that they got rid of Griffey? They did. Wow. Julio Rodriguez, MVP. That is, I was making fun of them because they got rid of Griffey. They finished 89-73, somehow won the division, and then go and win a World Series. Oh boy. All right, that's year 7 in the books. Let's go to year 10, and then we'll start kind of hopping around the years, just because I don't want to be here all day with you guys. I do appreciate you guys watching the video, but it is Thanksgiving. I know you got places to be, things to eat, sports to watch, naps to take. So a little early morning content for you guys, and then you know what? Maybe hope you do enjoy the video. That's really what I'm trying to say. Anyways, let's get to season 8. I think it is. To make it even crazier, the Mariners just acquired Jason Dominguez. I don't know. What is this team, man? This team's insane. All right, so the Mets didn't make the postseason. So there's that. League leaders, not worried about. I'm more worried about the other side of the league. No Griffey here in the MVP race. So there's that. What about a Gold Glove? No Gold Glove. And he was in the mix for a Silver Slugger, which is interesting considering he only had a .250 average and 30 home runs. So did I jinx it now? Is he gonna what? No. No. We're not doing this, MLB. We're not doing this. We're not doing this at all. I need to check something. Let's go to the Mets. Let's do something here. What's going on here? No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Nope. Okay. So we saw the problem. We know why everything was happening that way. Not too sure why he dropped down to 95 potential after hitting 43 home runs. But you know what? Yeah, MLB thought that was a great idea. He still hit 33 home runs, or 33 doubles and 30 home runs. But yeah, that is not gonna happen. We're keeping him at 99 potential. We're not letting him fall off. 3.9 WAR. That's not great. So year 8 in the books. We're gonna have to make sure he doesn't fall off like that ever again, because that's just so dumb. He just had a career year, and MLB The Show's like, yeah, let's drop him down to 95 potential. That makes perfect sense. Come on, fix your game, make it good. All right, that's enough about that. Let's keep moving forward. Season 9, Mets are still doing pretty poor, so there's that. That's always good to see, I suppose, if that's what you like. That's not good to see. What about Silver Sluggers? Jason Dominguez is no longer on the Mariners, so that happened. Outfield Gold Glove. Griffey did have a Gold Glove, so we've got 2 Gold Gloves in the last few seasons, but I'm still a little worried about the home run numbers. 252. Okay, he hit 41 home runs. Okay, so just the average went down. Why did the average go down so much? Like, why is it staying so low? 41 home runs is fantastic. He's almost at 99 power. But I think I had a stroke. We gotta get that average up a little bit. The home run numbers is fantastic. I'm definitely cool with those. But what's up with everything else? The vision and the discipline. The discipline is killing him, man. Look at those strikeout numbers, just absolutely skyrocketing over the last few seasons. The division and discipline were like in the 80s. So they've just been dropping every single season. I don't normally do this, but this is absurd. Griffey is getting killed. What is going on here? Let's at least get this back up to here. Like, what is going on? I'm not going to mess with any of like the contact or the power, because like obviously you can see we started with like what, 75 or 77 power versus lefties, and we're down to 52. But what is up with the discipline and everything going down? Okay, let's just do a quick little check of how everything's going as a career 9. Oh wait, let's do a 10 season check-in. We'll do a 10 season check-in on like how he compares with everybody else. So let's get into the off season. The Mets didn't make the postseason anyway, so it doesn't matter. So with that in mind, we'll get to season 10. Freddie Freeman just retired, so we'll still have like Trout should still be in the league. Freeman should still be not Freeman, Harper, everybody else like that. So we should have a good comparison, Soto, Tatis, all those guys. So we should have a good comparison with how he is doing and everything like that. So we'll see. I'm starting to get really bad feelings about how everything is. We're about to hit season 10. We all know what happens when you hit season 10. Hopefully it doesn't happen for this one, and we'll have to wait and see though. I mean, like this is kind of like the make or break year, 100%. Like if we have a bad year, I have a feeling this whole career sim's about to just absolutely fall off. All right, it is season 10. The Mets have made it to the postseason. I'm not gonna get any of like the numbers for our guy Griffey. He did hit 294, so that's good to see. MVP. All right, so that's what we had to do. We just had to boost his vision and discipline back up, and that's literally what the problem was. That's literally it. I mean, look at that. This is night and day. Hits went up, home runs are up, doubles went down, but like the average on base percentage, OPS, he just had his best season of his career right there, and that was just because of his vision and discipline, or the discipline I should say, was way down. And I don't understand why he was getting absolutely destroyed by that. But I would assume, what, a Gold Glove? No Gold Glove, but what about a Silver Slugger? I would assume so. Yeah, there's the Silver Slugger. Things are looking pretty good there. And I want to compare him to the rest of the league. So let's go up here. Yep, right there. We'll go, hold on. Toggle, career stats. Let's see hits-wise. Let's see, I would assume he's not going to be really towards the top. Where is he? I don't even see him. Did I pass him? Did I pass him? No, I did not. 1580. So he's got some distance to go. He's got some distance to go. Mike Trout is just short of 3,000 hits. Oh man, he's at 625 home runs though, so that's pretty solid. Let's see where we're at home runs wise. Bryce Harper hit 600. Giancarlo just short, or about 56 short of 600. And you guys can kind of see the rest of everybody, home run totals and all that good stuff. Where is our guy Griffey? Where's Griffey? 300. All right, 310 years. So if we get another 10 years of very similar home run numbers, then we'll hit 600. Is that gonna happen? Of course not. Of course not. So we've seen the good part. We'll be lucky to hit 500. If we hit 500, I'll take that as a win. Hits wise, we looked at that already, right? Yeah, we did. RBIs, I'm not too worried about it, but you can kind of see where he's stacking up. So he was what, 300 home runs? That's what we saw. He was around 313. So Tatis is at 12 years in the league. Acuna's at 9 years in the league and has more home runs than him. So how does Acuna only have 9 years in the league? He didn't play this year because for some reason he's just tanking in overall. Interesting. Okay, so the Mets are in the postseason. Like I said, we're gonna see how they do. And by see how they do, they'll probably get knocked out because that's just the way things are. And they do get knocked out, so it doesn't matter anymore. Let's keep moving. But we do have an MVP, 10 seasons. I'll check if he starts winning more MVPs. I'll check in if he wins a World Series. But for right now, I think we've kind of seen the majority of everything that's going on. 10 years in the books. Let's keep moving forward. All right, we're in the last year of his contract, so I figured we'd do a little check-in, see how he's doing. He's a 96 overall. He's actually holding his hitting stats pretty well. 14 years in the bigs. You can kind of see what his numbers have been for the last few years. Home runs have definitely kind of fallen off. Hits numbers are still kind of holding the same. I kind of am hoping that he just pops off one year offensively. Hitting wise, 270 average, OPS at 864. It's not terrible, but you got to realize, like, he was putting up like video game numbers. Let's see. For his career, he hit 284 with a 907 OPS. So like we're like what, 10 points short, and then the OPS is about 40 points short. So we're kind of lacking here, and we still have 8 years to go. 8 years. We need 200 home runs. It's 25 home runs a year. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? I hope so. The hits numbers, I think we're going to pass because he had 2781 for his career. We're at 2182. But again, that's assuming we can get 8 years. Man, that's going to be tough. 8 years. Ooh. That's going to be real tough. All right, let's see what happens. It is his contract year. Let's see what happens. Oh, man, this is going to be tough. 8 years. Ooh, man, this is going to be tough. Can we get him to play in the majors till he's 40? That's going to be the tough part. Like, I'm not worried about him being in, like, not retiring until he's 40 because he's not going to retire at 40. No player ever does. But it's just, is he going to stay in the league? Is he going to be in a lineup till he's 40? That's the big thing. So, I don't know. So let's I didn't mean to stop simulating there. Let's see how this year plays out. Let's see what team he goes to after this. All right, let's go take a look. No awards for him. He's down to a 92, so definitely going to start to see some regression, which is unfortunate. 26 home runs is not bad. 283 average, again, not bad. It should bring up the average in the OPS for his career. So we're looking good. It's just, again, we're not getting the power numbers that I was hoping for. Getting these 20s, that really brought us down for the home run numbers. Like, if we could have kept, this 26, if we could have kept high 30s, mid 30s just continuously, it would have been better. But beggars can't be choosers, right? So let's see if his potential's dropped at all. That's going to be a key thing. Nope, it's still at 99. It's just the age is a factor now. So I didn't even see if they were in the postseason. Are they? They are not. All right, cool. So no World Series for him through his career so far. We're going to continue to move forward. We're going to see where he signs because he's going to sign with a new team. I just don't know what team it's going to be. I doubt he re-signed with the Mets. So he did. He re-signed with the Mets. Really? On a 4-year deal. He's stuck with the Mets till he's 38. Okay. Okay, so the Mets decided to keep him around. There we go. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of that contract. All right, so turn of events. We got Ken Griffey Jr. back on the team. He was sitting in the bench for he was sitting on the bench with the Mets, so I decided to call him back. And you can see he's actually still doing fairly decent. Last year of his contract, I decided, you know what, let's bring him back for one last hurrah. See if we can keep him going till the 22 season mark. And by 22 years, I mean obviously 22 years in the league. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. Obviously, he's dropping off quite a bit. Getting to 600 home runs is almost going to be impossible unless I keep signing him and just forcing him in the lineup. So we'll have to wait and see how it kind of plays out. Obviously, Seattle, they're an okay team. What are we ranked? 11th. So if we don't make the playoffs, I kind of understand it. I mean, we do have a 72 rated 38-year-old in the team. So there's that. But at the same time, I feel like at this point, we're just trying to pad some stats, see what we can do with Griffey. I'll bring him back, but I'm just not going to force him back into the lineup. I'll see if I can get him signed for a season or two at a time. Probably just a season at a time, just to kind of see how it all plays out. But for right now, you know what? Might as well. We're towards the end of his career. He's 36, 38. I forgot what it was. Might be 30, 37 maybe by the time the season's over. So we'll see what happens. We're in August, so yeah, let's get to the end of the year. All right, so season's over. I mean, let's see. Griffey stayed in the lineup somehow, but he hit 284 in 126 games. That's impressive. I'll definitely take that. He's at 536 for home runs. 19 years in the league, so technically if we can get him till 3 more seasons, what do we need? 64 home runs in 3 seasons. It's gonna be tough. But I mean, especially if you look at the fall off he's had, -10 power versus righties. Ooh, this one's gonna be he's purely a DH at this point. So let's get to the off season. And basically, I think we're done. We've seen the high points of his career. What was it? An MVP with the Mets. We had a couple silver sluggers, a gold glove or two. Nowhere near the accolades that he got in real life. So those are kind of tough to match, obviously. And at the same time, we can't go through an accolade page because MLB The Show doesn't have that. So I don't hate what I've seen. We'll go over his numbers as a whole once his career is over. Never know. Maybe I bring him back with the Mariners. Maybe another team has signed him. Let's see. Did another team sign him? No. Maybe I bring him back. For a season. You know what? Let's just do it right now. Who's our starting center fielder? 75 overall. Yeah, Griffey's better. Let's just, you know what? We'll just do 2 years, 10 mil. He'll definitely sign that. We'll be within budget as well. So there's that. He should have signed it. I didn't get a notification saying he didn't. So we should be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get to the point where he retires, and I'll see you guys then. All right, 2044. We have the retirement of Ken Griffey Jr. There it is, 43 years old. No quirks left. He's down to the bare bones for attributes. 20 years in the league. There it is. I gave him a few more seasons. It didn't really do well. Last year was the last season he was in the bigs. Wasn't too bad actually. 283, 773 OPS, 2 home runs, 12 doubles, and 32 hits. So half of his hits were just under half his hits were extra base hits. So that's pretty good. So career-wise, 3,100 hits. Let's pull up Griffey's stats again because I accidentally closed out the tab. Let's see here. Hits-wise, we had 400 hits more, just under 400 hits more. Home runs-wise, we did fall a little bit short. We're about 70-ish short of what he did. And then our average OPS, on base percentage, slugging is all under what he did in real life. I think the closest one is the average being 13 points lower. But outside of that, I can't complain about it. You know what? The hits wise, we were able to get more hits. Home runs is always a really difficult one, but for the most part, I'm really liking what we did here. So WAR wise, 117.6. What did Griffey finish with? 83.8. So we did better WAR wise as well. So there it is. Griffey in all his glory retires at the age of 43, 2 years out of the league. So he probably would have retired 2042, but there it is. One MVP, which is sad that was like really the only award he got. No World Series because he left, and then the Mariners won it the year he left. But is he gonna make it? Oh wow, he made it the same year Julio Rodriguez made it, along with Spencer Torkelson and Yordan Alvarez. So there he goes, Hall of Famer Ken Griffey Jr. I feel like that's a pretty good career sim. You know what? For the questionable start to the career sim, a couple iffy seasons along the way to actually make it to the Hall of Fame, I'm pretty happy with that career sim. I think we did pretty good for once. We actually had one that went well. So we're going to end it there. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and enjoy the content. And of course, for those of you who do celebrate it, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.